Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thanks again so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have my February Peace and Pages box to share with you. If you're not familiar, this is a great bi-monthly book subscription, but of course you get some extra goodies in there as well. They have two different subscription tiers. They have the basic, which is $25.99 plus $6.99 in shipping, and that always includes a book in one of your pre-selected genres. Not everyone gets the exact same book every month, as well as a lovely bath product and an aromatherapy product. If you would like to do the deluxe box, which is what I have to share with you today, that is $37.99 plus shipping, and you get all of those items. You get the book, the bath product, the aromatherapy product, and then you also get like a fun extra, often bookish accessory, as well as an edible treat. So you guys know I was sold with the edible treat. If you are interested in subscribing, you can save $5 on your first box using the code Noelle5. As always, I will leave all of that information for you guys in the description box below. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it and see what we've got. The packaging is always very, very simple, but they do a really nice job. And what I really love about this subscription is they support small businesses. They work with different businesses around the country, and so you can feel really good about supporting them and the products that are featured. So we're just going to look at our little product card. They don't usually include the retail values, which you guys know I really appreciate, but they do definitely tell you the name of the companies so you can look them up on your own. And there is always a theme, which I think is kind of fun as well. So the theme for the February deluxe edition is perfect pairs, and it looks like we've got some fun things in here. I'm gonna go ahead and prop this up in front of me so that I can reference it. All of the books, you guys, that I've received from this subscription have been great, but that is also one of the things that I love about it, that it is bi-monthly, so I have a little time to like play catch up when like life gets busy and I haven't been able to make it through all of the books that I've got. So looking inside, we've got lots of stuff in here. The first thing is a Lavender Eye Pillow. Now, I personally don't use a ton of eye pillows, but this one is really nice and it looks very, very soft. I'm not going to pull it out of the packaging quite yet because I want to make sure that when I do that to take photos, I keep it nice and clean, because again, this is probably something I'll pass on to someone, because as you guys know, I don't usually like to have things on my face because I don't like to crush my eyelashes, but it does have a nice weight to it, and I do personally find lavender very, very calming. So this is from Hinoel, and they are located in Minnesota. It's the Moon and Stars Eye Pillow. So I just like it because of the like soft gray and the moon and stars, of course. All right, the next item, it looks like our bath product, and it came in a nice little bag to kind of keep everything together. It's the Pride and Prejudice bath salt. So we've got a little bookish theme, and this is from the Soap Librarian located in Iowa. I love that they tell us where these companies are located. So it says it is white tea and ginger bath salts. Now that sounds really good. You guys know I am not like a huge bath person. I do wish they gave you the option between like shower steamers versus like bath bombs and bath salts, just because not everyone obviously has a bathtub, even though you can use it for foot soaks and other things. I just think that would be a nice thing to be able to sort of customize. But of course, these always make fantastic gifts, and this is a really nice sized product. And I do think that that scent sounds awesome. White tea and ginger sounds very soothing, very spa-like. I know I say that a lot, but it does. It sounds very spa-like. It sounds delicious too. So let's see. This is by Leather and Lace. It smells like leather, sweet vanilla, and a touch of cream, and it's by Rustic Charm Candles. So let me see where this is. This is a room spray, and they are located in Texas. So I do like some I like some room sprays. I like any kind of home fragrance. You guys know that. I love candles. I love wax warmers. I love reed diffusers. I just like my house to smell good, and it just is, it's a way of like making it feel cozy, and it definitely can set the tone, set the atmosphere for your reading experience. Wow, this looks so good, you guys. Oh my gosh, it is a huge chunk of cookies and cream fudge. Like, look how big it is. Like, they did not skimp on this. That is awesome, and I'm really impressed that they sent fudge. It's 8 ounces. Wow. All right, so I'll be diving into this really, really soon. This is Cookies and Cream Fudge from Valley Fudge and Candy in Wisconsin. Wow, I love all the like perfect pairs. It took me a while. I thought it would be like one pair, but now I get that everything is like two things put together that go well together. That is an exciting, delectable treat. So, and again, something that is really nice to have while you are reading. And they even included like a little knife for you to use so that you can, you know, or you can use like a little fork and like put it into little cubes, a little toothpick or something, so you don't get your book pages dirty. That's always my excuse, like when we get treats where you might get it on your fingers because you're eating it with your hands. I'm like, well, that just means you have to eat the treat faster so that you don't, you know, dishonor the pages of the book because you don't want to get your book dirty. All right, let's see what book we got though. So I usually say that I like historical fiction, I like contemporary fiction, I like thrillers, and it looks like, ooh, this looks thriller-like just based on the cover, which I know you can't judge a book by its cover, the old adage. It says everyone in this family is hiding something, so maybe you can't judge a book by the cover. It's called The Mother-in-Law by Sally Hepworth, the best-selling author of The Family Next Door, which was a great book. So look at that. She looks creepy, standing there in the window. All right, so this should be interesting. It says, from the moment Lucy met her husband's mother, she knew she wasn't the wife Diana had envisioned for her perfect son. Exquisitely polite, friendly, and always generous, Diana nonetheless kept Lucy at arm's length despite her desperate attempts to win her over. And because she was a pillar in the community, an advocate for female refugees, and a woman happily married for decades, no one had a bad word to say about Diana. Except Lucy. That was 5 years ago. Now, Diana is dead. A suicide note found near her body claiming that she no longer wanted to live because of the cancer wreaking havoc inside of her. But the autopsy finds no cancer. It does find traces of poison and evidence of suffocation. Who could possibly want Diana dead? Why was her will changed at the 11th hour to disinherit both of her children and their spouses? And what does it mean that Lucy isn't exactly sad she's gone? Fractured relationships and deep family secrets grow more compelling with every page in this twisty, captivating novel from Sally Hepworth. This sounds like the beginning of like a true crime story, which you guys know I am addicted to true crime podcasts. That's what I listen to whenever I'm doing my photos for over on Instagram. But this book sounds really, really good. I'm very interested to read it. I love a good thriller and like sort of like whodunit. So don't tell me the secret. If you've read the book, you can tell me if you've read the book and you thought it was good in the comments below. But otherwise, let me know what your favorite item in this lovely perfect pairs themed box was from Peace and Pages, another perfect pairing. I have to say, it's probably going to be the fudge, which, you know, cookies and cream isn't like my favorite pairing, but like I love fudge and I love sweet treats. Obviously not necessarily the bath salts because I probably won't get to use them myself, but I'm guessing the room spray is going to be really nice. So let me just give that a smell. I like that because I wasn't sure what it was going to smell like because it said leather and sweet vanilla, but it is nice because the leather like kind of cuts the sweetness so that it's not overwhelming, but it doesn't at the same time sound like super like masculine or like man cavey. So I think that's really nice. I'll probably use that. It's kind of feels like it's going to like neutralize very quickly, so it's not going to feel like super duper strong, which is really I think how a room spray should smell, where it doesn't feel like artificial. Anyway, you guys, I'm really looking forward to that book. I really enjoy this book subscription. I feel like it's one that is not as popular as it should be because they do such a great job. Definitely check it out if you are interested, and hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.